Let me tell you a little story, got some news I want to share. Let's discuss a world of politics and ideas we can't compare. Let me give you some perspective on the way things seem to be. Moving forward with our medicines and all technology. That the world is full of stranger things that we can't comprehend. Cool creatures from another world and conspiracies, my friend. Tell me more about the chemicals that are active in our brains when we feel the thing that we call love with thousands up in chains. On the JAG Show.
I want to sing it.
On the JAG Show. On the JAG Show.
Yeah. Welcome all to another episode of the JAG Show, live from my house and our other co-hosts live from their houses as well. Thank you, coronavirus. I'm JD Marcel.
Hold on. Coming at you.
Damn it, I was waiting for it.
Hey, fuck you. This is all new, okay? This is coronavirus, okay?
Hey, Tuss says.
Oh, yeah.
Tuss says, yo, what up? And I am yours says, Chip Cheerios, guys.
Glory, man, united. Glory, man, united. And the rest go marching on. Thank you, Jimmy.
You're welcome.
Of course, we got on the sound. I'm going to go in a different order. We got on the sound, of course, Jimmy. What's going on, Jimmy?
What's up, guys? Straight out of quarantine. What's happening?
Ah, man. Hey, did you get affected by the coronavirus ass AIDS?
Ass AIDS? I don't have ass AIDS coronavirus yet.
Not
I
yet.
don't have that.
Give him time.
Yes.
Hey, if you don't, then you need to get out, bro. Ass AIDS.
I like that fucking song. Gay fish. And of course we got Angel. Damn, he looks like he's ready to fucking rob a liquor store right here. And of course
Perreo.
we got producer Dre Day all day. What's going on, Dre?
Fuck the pain away. Fuck the pain away. Fuck the pain away. I'm fucking the pain away. Shout outs to Tusk in the chat. Shout outs to IMUR and Packing God just said, yo, what up?
Yeah.
Yo, what up, fellas? What's going on? Of course, those are the other shows always on the Super Audio Network. Come check them out as well.
Shout out.
Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. We got a great show for you today. You know what? I just keep hearing Angel. I knew he was going to say that. I keep hearing Angel say that all the time. Like, stop fucking lying to them. God damn it.
You know, on this show, we don't like facts.
Nah.
So I might as well let you run it.
So I just want to know, like, because of everything going on, like how everybody is holding up. I know it's been a crazy, it's been a crazy 2 weeks. Honestly, though, I mean, I don't. Oh, hey, you should get that checked out, man.
Whoever that was.
Whoever that was. It's been a crazy 2 weeks. Work has obviously been canceled. We can't really keep in contact with our clients during this time. It's a little tough. And unfortunately, we can't do this. Things like Skype or whatever because, different populations don't really have access to all of this stuff. But
we can all be cam girls,
Yeah, and the thing that sucks is like my job, was humble enough and nice enough to, pay out for 2 weeks, but that's been extended, and they're not going to be able to pay out the other 2 weeks. So I will have to file for unemployment, which is kind of crazy.
That sucks, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey, it is what it is.
I mean.
But this whole thing is affecting everybody. Specifically for me, I'm just mad because it's affecting me financially.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not too worried about the virus itself. It's just how it's affecting people all around, financially. Yeah, and just how people are reacting to this virus. How are you guys doing though, Jimbo?
I mean, I'm doing all right. Luckily, I'm able to work from home, thankfully. So I can. I feel lucky enough. You know what I mean, to be able to do that. So I feel hashtag blessed. And grateful for that opportunity. So that's been it is what it is, like you said. I know other people that have had like 2 or 3 jobs, right? And now they have to file 2 or 3 times for unemployment, and then who knows if they'll approve all that. So that everybody's struggling in some way. So, that kind of shit.
But we got that
it's
stimulus dick coming. Hey!
Oh yeah. So I was excited to hear about that. Like, $1,200 is gonna go. It's gonna be pretty good, but it's Then again, this is LA. Everything's fucking super expensive, and $1,200. I mean,
That's
how far
a
is
roll
it
of
really?
toilet paper now?
Yeah, yeah,
That's not gonna cover my rent for a month. Like, it's just not.
Nah,
That's
that's
studio,
half a toilet sheet.
That's studio fees for a month. Hey, speaking of hashtag, Tuscadero said hashtag Jimmy's titties. Call in Tuss 323-743-3731. Call in.
What happened?
Hashtag corotetas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Angel, how you doing, man? How you guys holding up?
Other than, I mean, we live in a small place. Like, there's 4 of us in this 1-bedroom apartment. So, we're just before this whole thing went down. Our major move was going to be to physically move our asses out of this box.
Oh no shit.
Space. And it kind of put a halt to all that, because I don't know how long this thing's gonna last. I have no idea, what kind of situation I'm gonna be in a few months. Do I really want to move to a space where I'm gonna end up paying more a month? I don't know if my future is secure, if my employment is secure. Right now, I feel really good about my employment because the measures that my company is taking to keep everybody paid. Everybody on our payroll is getting their check, whether they're hourly, whether they're in the office, supervisor, managers, whatever they may be, department heads. Everybody from the bottom to the top, everybody's getting their full paycheck. So I'm blessed to work for a company that's allowing us to do that. I think that's great.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to your company and shout out to everyone who's still able to work, dude.
Yeah, most definitely. Right now it's a tough time to not have a job because obviously nobody's hiring because of something. So it's very, very difficult.
What would you be able to like? Are you like down to do whatever? And I don't mean like HJs or ZJs. You know what I mean? Like, are you down to do just whatever? Like, just to all our maybe whoever's listening out there, maybe all one of you out there can give the homie Jason a job, right? Get your ass employed again, because again, I mean, you have the unemployment and you have the stimulus coming, which is fucking awesome,
right.
And that'll get you at least some cushioning, and then you can go ahead and start getting shit handled.
And the thing is, what's going on is like, it's not that I'm unemployed. I'm still employed. They're just not going to pay for the extension that they have. Like when all of this is over, or whenever they decide, that it's okay to go back to work, I'll still have that job and I'll still be good to go.
For sure, that's cool.
But right now, what's going on is they're like,
you do have to consider the HJs and ZJs
Hey,
just to get.
Yeah.
But if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
if you're the only one that got laid
150
off,
roses minimum.
Oh,
Hey.
this ass is gonna be sore by the end of the coronavirus scare.
Hey,
you
you
Hey.
got to get to work, baby.
hey,
Fucking
but if you're
rookie.
the only one that got laid off, I think it's just you, bro. I think it's just you.
know? No, but you know what? There are a lot of people, unfortunately, that have gotten laid off because of this. You know, companies just can't sustain it. You know,
Yeah.
and it's just crazy. So, yeah, I can't really hear Dre. What's going on?
You want me to turn me up, turn me down, turn me up, turn me down?
I'm over here trying to be low key with my chatting. Like I'm over here trying to keep the chat open. Like, hey guys,
I thought
Hey, guys.
I could see. Angel's trying to chat, you know, send us discreet messages, and I just read that shit out loud. Like,
at least I didn't send you a dick pic, which was I was this close to doing. I was gonna do that.
so, Dre, how you doing, man? No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Dre.
Dre.
No, I'm just chilling, man. I'm still doing the show, still working. It's just dealing with you motherfuckers, same old every day.
Same old. Yeah. That's what's going on right now. It is what it is, pretty much. And Dre was telling us beforehand that you know, if anybody has anything to contribute, you are able to call in. Jimmy, what's that number again?
323-743-3731. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah,
Fuck
so
the pain away. Fuck the pain away.
give us a call or you know, send us a message in the chat. You know, let us know how you guys are holding up, how it's affecting you, if you're willing to share that. You know, whatever you want to contribute to this conversation. And it's affecting everybody, so I'm sure a lot of people have, you know, something to say.
What are some of the benefits of, I guess, if you want to, you know, look at the positive side of things, you know what I mean?
I would say I would say that a lot of sex is going on. 9 months from now, there are going to be a whole lot of new babies coming out.
December babies.
December babies.
Oh, dude, think about it. What happened after World War II, bro? The baby boomers.
Baby boomers, yeah.
These are the Corona babies.
Yeah.
The Rona babies.
And isn't it funny that this is kind of how the patterns follow? Like there's like a Great Depression, and then all of a sudden there's all kinds of, you know,
there's a lot of banging.
What else is there to do? Like there's a lot of fucking. There's a whole.
I mean,
lot
you
of
could read a fucking book.
A whole lot of fucking.
But do that book have pictures? Because if it ain't got no pictures, I don't want to read it.
I'd rather clap cheeks, bro.
What's up? Let me bookmark that ass.
I have a feeling there's a lot of you know, Netflix on TV. Like, are you still watching? Like, there's a lot of that shit going on right now.
Netflix.
Hey, Jimmy, what are you showing the world, man?
Hey,
What's
Jimmy, you trying to show everybody your balls, son?
This dick.
This little ass jerk.
El Pito.
Hey, Eddie from Nags is supposed to come on playtime. We're gonna play against each other. He's gonna play from his house, and me and Tusk are gonna play from our houses.
Oh shit! What are you guys gonna play?
I think we're gonna try to get on some Call of Duty Warzone.
Oh,
he's got PlayStation.
How come you didn't say anything? I'm down, man. I'll die.
He has PlayStation, and then I have Xbox, and then Tusk has Windows, and we're all gonna play with each other with our penises.
Oh shit! You can do that? I didn't even know you could fucking do that. That's fucking crazy.
I can do whatever I want.
Huh?
I can do whatever I want.
Oh, okay. Well, shout out to Eddie Nags. Thanks for listening. And if you have anything to contribute, you know, call in, man. Area code 323-743-3731. Right?
Hey, Danger Langer said divorce gate people who've had spent time with their partners and realize they're idiots because there's an uptick in divorce on Google.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
True.
Wow.
They really couldn't stand each other after all. That's crazy.
you learn a lot being in quarantine. You're being around your partner all the time, you know?
Hun?
Learning.
Damn.
Hey,
yeah. Little did you know that working was keeping your fucking marriage alive, dude. Like,
yeah.
That's too crazy, dude. That's a little
Yeah.
too wild.
It's a little too wild.
But I get it. But I get it.
Yeah. There's probably a lot of that. You know what? I would even go as far as to say like the murder rate everywhere is gonna go up as well. You know, a lot of shit going on.
You know
What
what's
do you guys
funny?
think?
You know what's funny is that the death count actually decreased in Chicago.
Really?
I swear, nobody's in the streets. Nobody's killing each other. Nobody's doing any of that. Nobody's murking each other like they were before, because they're
I
avoiding
also-
each other. You
I
can't
also-
gangbang. You can't gangbang the streets if there's no one around.
I also found out that the air quality, specifically in Los Angeles, has been the best since fucking before the Industrial Revolution.
Yeah, that's tight, bro. That's a
That's
positive right there
dope.
for sure.
That's a positive right there. You know, all
The
the
fucking-
environmentalists out there, they're fucking creaming in their chonies right now. Like,
Isn't it funny though? Isn't it funny how this is happening? Like it's because it's all the naysayers of like global warming. Like it's almost like they're just gonna tell them to shut the fuck up. Like, hey, dude, COVID reset us. No carbon emissions. We saved the fucking planet. All right, get off that shit. Not gonna change anything.
hey Jimmy, you were gonna say something, man. I didn't, but I couldn't hear you. I don't know if your microphone's working. Nope. I think something's up with Jimmy's mic.
That's not on me. That's on him.
I'm pretty sure it's in his asshole. Nope.
Nothing. We can't hear shit.
That's
You
not
might
me.
as well. Now you might want to turn off that camera too. We don't want to see your fucking face. But
What about now, you piece of shit?
Oh, there she
Yeah,
is.
dude.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
You know, what's up, best bud?
We miss you, bro.
Oh shit. Yeah, but this thing is crazy, man. I also have
Hey, fool, do me a favor, mute it again, yeah?
Hey, Corona.
Hey, hey, did you guys know that Corona sales actually dropped since this whole thing broke? That's how
Wow,
stupid
that could
Americans
break
are.
the company.
That's how stupid Americans are. Corona beer dropped in sales,
very, very
Since
stupid.
before they
Very,
started.
very stupid.
bro. La gente.
I'm
Personally-
sorry, America.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, America, but yeah, you have some really dumb people, and it's starting to show like a lot, especially with social media and everything going on. Everything's being recorded. So many dumb people. Like what, the
Man.
fuck?
Yeah, man.
I have a
Crazy.
personal experience that I had to go through the other day. I was in line waiting for some food. Was doing some pickup, and they kind of kept everybody outside, which was ideal. Like, and everybody was practicing social distancing. Everybody was keeping away from each other. No one,
Yeah.
unless they were the family, right? Like a family was staying next to one another. But for the most part, everybody was being respectful of the space.
Right.
Then out of nowhere, you just start hearing, what? And it was just the strangest noise. I had no idea where it was coming from or what it was, but you just see this dude. He's like barreling down the sidewalk on a wheelchair, and now I've seen this guy before. I've seen this guy before through our neighborhood. He's an amputee. He's missing one leg, and the guy's just always, I mean, you feel bad for people like that, but also, I've also seen other people, turn those situations into a positive. And, you could just tell that this guy just was not about that life. So I have seen him before. I've given him, I've bought him food to eat before, that sort of thing. But this time it was different. He had a different look in his eye, and it was really scary. So anyway, he's barreling down the street, and he's coming towards us, and he's screaming, and then he stops dead in the middle of everybody and just starts spitting.
My bad. And he starts
The
what?
dude just starts spitting in every direction, and still yelling. And then every once in a while would like snap out of this like fit that he was having to like stop and look a person dead in the eye and be like, "Oh, do you have some change?" And then would go back, and then would go back to walk, toot, and just spitting everywhere. And it was scary, dude, because there's kids there.
Yeah.
And so what we're talking about is being around other people and like, everybody's trying to be careful and whatnot. But
Yeah.
like at that level, but for people who don't have a social media, who don't have any of those things, don't see a doctor, don't see their families, like how do they know what the hell is going on?
That's crazy, dude.
All they see, if you think about it from their perspective, because I was trying to really be empathetic about it. If you think about it from their perspective, I mean, they're already on the street, right? Like they're survivors as it is. They are.
Right.
But now those places that they would go to fucking use the restroom, wash their hands, buy a cup of coffee or grab a snack, all those places that they used to frequent are closed. They don't have anywhere to go. Now they legitimately don't have anywhere to go. And I was thinking about that. I'm like, dude, that sucks. Like, what happens to them? Or how do we help them? Because it sucks.
We don't.
So I did hear that the government is trying to help out the homeless population. Obviously, yeah, you're right. Like a lot of them, I'm pretty sure by now they have an idea of what's going on. But yeah, they're not connected to the media like you and I are or any of us. But I did hear that, they were trying to find places where the homeless populations can stay. Inside of
Dockweiler.
No, that's not a joke. It's not a joke.
Quarantine.
Oh, is that serious?
Well, they cleared out. Yeah. They cleared out the entire Dockweiler Beach.
Right.
And they're trying to make that like some like homeless basin. Yo.
Hey, my lady was the one in charge of that.
Oh shit.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's
wow.
Dope. That's really cool. Damn. So there you go. Like, they are taking measures with the homeless population. I don't know how effective it's going to be. A lot of these people also have, mental health issues. So they're going to do whatever they want to do. They're going to either go to these sanctuaries, if you will, or they won't. They'll just stay exactly where they are, and keep doing what they're doing. It is going to be harder, though, because, yeah, you're right. The places that they used to go to where they would collect change, well, now what? They're closed. Where are they going to fucking get change now? Where money to, buy the essentials that they need? It's going to be a lot harder for them. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully, the measures that the government is taking, they're effective and they help in some way at least. Jimmy, what do you think?
It's just crazy. I mean, I just heard about that whole moving the homeless to Dockweiler, and that tripped me the hell out. Like they're just busing them there, like.
Yeah, I
have no idea how they're moving them there, but they're certainly
I have no idea.
Trey, you got anything to add?
What?
You got anything to add about Dockweiler?
What about it?
You said that that your wife was taking care of
she's the one in charge of she had to clear out all the customers and tell them to get the fuck off and cancel all the fucking reservations. And then they brought in all those was supposed to be bungalow like trailers, but they end up being like they donated a bunch of RVs instead. So they got a shitload of RVs for them to work off to live in for now, and each one's gonna be for either a person or a family to quarantine. And I think they're gonna close off the whole area around it. I don't know too many more details after that.
Damn. Okay. Well, there you go. Dockweiler. That man, I've been to that beach so many times. Fucking bonfires like crazy.
To have sex.
But yeah, have sex. A lot of things.
A lot of hand stuff.
Yeah. I never took off my pants because I didn't want to grind my dick down.
Oh. That hurts.
I got caught. Yeah. I got caught in the parking lot one time. It was closing time, and I was with a chick, and this guy knocked on the window. and had my hand up her fucking shirt.
It was a dude. It wasn't even like an employee.
It was a security.
It was a dude.
It was a security guard.
Oh, a security guard.
Dude, you had your shirt of a security guard shirt? What?
yeah. Let's go with that.
Hey, somebody said something in the chat. I can't really see it. Dre, what is
it? Says,
tell us.
Yeah, I guess they probably don't care about all of us in line for the grocery stores, even make fun and spit when no one has cared for them in the past in general. That was from Patricia.
Yeah. That's kind of true. Society can be cold even when we're not going through a fucking quarantine, especially when we're not going through a quarantine. A lot of people can be cruel as fuck, not give a fuck. And not even acknowledge, when somebody's asking for change or whatever, treat them like shit, like below, like subhuman beings, which is obviously not right. It's, they're people too. And, they have feelings, they have emotions. So, it's kind of fucked up. Humanity's fucking assholes. It's true. I did have an experience. I was in Santa Ana not too long ago, and I went to the store. It was like a Superior or something like that. And the line started. There was a line that was starting. So I get into the line to get into the grocery store. And outside, right before you went in, the security guard had like a spray of water. And he was asking everybody, like, hold out your hands. And I don't know if it was water or, a mixed solution, but hold out your hands. And I held out my hands and he sprayed me with whatever fucking solution. And if you had a cart, he would spray down and rub down the cart as well. So it's getting
right. So they were giving out COVID right at the front. He was just lighting up. Said, "Fuck it, this whole store is fucked. Burn it down."
It was just a quart of his spit, like just in a little jug.
That's what just pissed in that bottle.
It was like one of those little spray bottles, and it's like, hold out your hands, turn
there you
those
go.
shits around.
Hey, who is that man? He doesn't work here.
I just thought.
I told you not to hang out here.
Get out of here.
I told you I don't want you to volunteer here anymore.
Shit, here they come.
I missed this.
Fuck.
That was a trippy experience. Like, I've never had to wait in line to get into a grocery store. And I've never had to have my fucking hands sprayed with something.
You know what else is funny? Is one thing that's kind of difficult right now to find is eggs. Eggs is you kind of have to find it at the right time, right? Because the shipment comes in, and now the grocery stores are doing the whole, one carton, one milk per person.
Household?
Yeah. And they're doing one like toilet paper pack per household. Costco's also doing the same thing. They've been doing it for a while, but it's kind of you kind of have to go out there, kind of like Fallout. I don't know if you guys ever played Fallout. Fallout
Playing
3,
Fallout 4
4.
right now?
You fucking nerd.
Yeah, fuck yeah, gang. Fuck 76.
Actually,
New Vegas, baby.
A Costco run this Monday. Actually, this Monday I just went. And,
How crazy is it?
To be honest with you, dude,
Hey.
I was truly impressed. Check it out. So I showed up. I had every intention to be there at 6 a.m. Even though they opened at like fucking 10.
Right.
Damn.
Early. Let me be there early because I just want to be the first grab. Like I want first dibs,
Yeah.
right?
Elbows in first. Fuck you, old hag.
And my SO, she decided that I was fucking crazy. She's like, I don't think it's that wild, like you're tripping. And I was like, all right, fuck it. So then here I go. I was like, fuck it. All right, I'll show up an hour and a half early. That should be good enough. I showed up at 8:30, right? And they're supposed to open at 10. I get there, bro. They have the whole front completely blocked off with like grocery carts and pallets. Like they made.
Oh, they barricaded.
Oh yeah, you can't get through unless you're a fucking wild ass fool trying to jump over, but they'll tackle you quick.
Oh, shit.
What?
But anyway, it's not that crazy. It wasn't that crazy. The line wrapped from the front of the store
Right.
to the back corner and then all the way to the opposite
Around the
side.
corner, kind of like Black Friday shit.
It literally wrapped half of the building.
And this is at 6 a.m.
No, this is at 8:30 a.m.
Oh, okay. But still.
It's still. It's a shitload of people. But check it out. This is what was dope about it. They were allowing 100 people in at a time. So they had their little clicker, click, and then they were letting 100 people in. Boom, boom, boom. And then as people were filing out, they were letting more people in. And so it was really cool because for water, toilet paper, and diapers, they had like this long-ass line that was a slalom all the way through the Costco. And
Like at Disneyland.
dude, and it was so fucking chill because when you
Like
got
getting
there,
a ride.
because when you got to the spot where they had all that stuff, you didn't even have to grab it. The employees are literally right there, and they're like, "Oh, did you need toilet paper? Did you need water? Did you need this? Did you need that? Which one did you need?" And you're just pointing at what you want, and they're loading up your cart, bro. All right, see you later. And then they're just trying to get you the fuck out. Like, bye.
Expeditiously.
Hey,
Move
but
it,
that's
move.
That's efficient as fuck, man.
And
I
then,
applaud that.
the dope part for me is that I don't know if you guys have ever been to a Costco on a weekend, on a Sunday, fucking at all. If you've ever been to a fucking Costco at all,
Period.
fucking madhouse. Like,
Yeah.
the amount of people that are there. It's a fucking madhouse. But for this, because of the limited amount of people that are in there, and then kind of filtering people in that way, dude, it was probably one of the best Costco shopping experiences I've ever had. I was able to get everything that I needed on the quick.
Right away. See,
Dude, from the time that I was in that fucking line to the time that I was back in my car, it must have been like an hour and a half. Like in and out.
Wow.
As far as I'm
pretty
concerned,
clean.
that I don't know what you guys do a Costco run, but I did a really good run. Like I spent probably like I would say maybe like $200, and I think everything that I got on the list was essential and worth it. And I probably won't have to be there for another 2 weeks, which is
about the time when we're released.
Yeah,
that's it. Well,
No, I got extended to end of April.
Oh, end of April now?
Yeah.
man,
I have a
I
feeling
have
they're
a
gonna
feeling
keep
they're gonna
extending
keep
it.
extending it. Yeah.
Oh, you
Mike,
think so?
I've heard from some reputable resources that they said that they're just trying to get everything into position, all the resources into position, and then they're going to issue martial law.
Okay, damn, that's crazy.
That's digging into the conspiracy theory bag. We should all get our tinfoil hats now.
Dre, I was wondering if you could look up something really quick.
Dudes.
There was supposed to, dudes with big ass. What? Hold on, we're getting off topic.
Opinions.
With big ass opinion.
No, but there's a rap that supposedly came out in 2013, specifically talking about
Sex.
well, all raps talk about fucking sex. No, but it's specifically talking about the year 2020 being affected by coronavirus. And I was hoping that you could look that up really quick, Dre.
And also nudes.
And nudes.
You want me to look up a rap? What? A rap from 2012 about nudes?
No, dude. No, it's a rap. Man, see, this is why it's fucking hard right now. This is us.
No.
It's a rap that came out in 2013 that predicts the coronavirus.
The rap song.
Yeah. That
From
came out in 2013 that predicts the coronavirus. And the lyrics specifically that talk about coronavirus, they come out in minute 107. So if you look up that fucking rap song, minute 107.
Avian influenza when the jet stream is how it happens. 2020 combined with coronavirus, body stacking.
There it is.
Yeah.
Hold on, stand by. Shut the fuck up.
All right.
Hey, Jason.
Bad things couldn't be eradicated like smallpox in action. Avian influenza when the jet stream is how it happens. 2020 combined with coronavirus, body stacking.
The world is now at the start.
Okay.
And past tense on the plague of bad things couldn't be eradicated like smallpox in action. Avian influenza when the jet stream is how it happens. 2020 combined with coronavirus, body stacking.
The world is now.
Okay.
Yep.
So do you hear that? It's
2020 coronavirus.
Yeah.
Body stacking.
Obama 2020.
Body stacking. What do you guys think about that? You think this is a hoax? Somebody recently recorded this? Because it says that song came out in 2013. And it says 2020 coronavirus body stacking.
Man, I still filter my water clean. This isn't past tense on the plague of bad things couldn't be eradicated like smallpox in action. Avian influenza when the jet stream is how it happens. 2020 combined with coronavirus, body stacking.
2020 combined with coronavirus.
Avian flu is was something cracking, and then he says Obama 2020. Coronavirus body stacking.
World is now.
Filter my water clean. This isn't past tense on the plague of Athens. Couldn't be eradicated.
Who's the
like
rapper?
smallpox in action. Avian influenza with the jet stream is how it happens. 2020 combined with coronavirus. Body stacking.
The world.
Dr. Creep.
Dr. Creep.
There you go. Dr. Creep.
Are we supposed to take Dr. Creep's word for this? I mean, come on, man.
What?
That's a terrible name. You gonna tell your kids that the apostle is Dr. Creep?
It's word for it. I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. Like I said, supposedly this came out in 2013, and he's talking about the 2020 coronavirus. That's a little
RONA.
specific. That's a little specific, in my eyes. But
Have you guys
could
seen
be
the
a coincidence?
the Korean or I don't want to be specific, but the Asian like drama about a doctor
It's
talking
Korean.
about the Rona. It's Korean. All right, for
Yeah.
sure, because they got the best fucking dramas right now. Just putting that out there.
Oh yeah. So
yeah,
it
there's
that
like-
came
yeah.
out in 2018, right?
Uh,
Yes.
It came out in 2018, and they're talking about the coronavirus and how I guess the lady was infected or something like that, right?
Yeah.
No cure.
And it's
That's
like a
kinda
mutant virus, and it's stronger than MERS and SARS and all that shit. I mean, it goes into detail. It's really, really crazy. I mean, it's kind of like when The Simpsons had, the 9/11 on the magazine kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, where does it end kind of thing?
Yeah. And that just makes me think, a couple of things. It makes me think, well, shit, is it a huge coincidence? Or is something really going on where, this was set in place? This was supposed to happen. This was on the agenda
Yeah.
for, Big Brother, if you will. And if I go missing, well, you know why.
Same
But
here.
it's kind of crazy to think about, the government being behind something like this. Well, actually, it's not that crazy, but it's still behind something like this, where I don't know if they're weeding out the stupid, survival of the fittest, type of thing. If they're just trying to reduce population control. It could be something that was already set into motion years prior. And that's a little scary to think about. What do you guys think?
I always think that there's always some kind of like big plan going on that we don't necessarily know anything about, or we won't find out about until many years later. I do think that there's shadow governments and new world orders and things of that nature kind of plotting.
Do you guys follow
things.
QAnon?
No.
Yeah.
What's QAnon? Tell everybody what QAnon is, Jimmy.
All right, so QAnon is so the theory goes that QAnon is Donald Trump in
No.
a tweet, in tweeting form. It's not? Did I get it wrong?
It's supposedly somebody with a military clearance that's Q anonymous, and supposedly they have access to levels of security that gives them information, and that they are dropping clues. They are a supporter of Donald Trump, I think.
Yeah, and then like there's like people that kind of put shit together of the hand motions that he does while he's talking about stuff, or he'll like emphasize a particular word, and then the tweet will match a particular word that they're using, and it'll be hours before his speech. So it's somebody who's leaking those particular drops of information that will eventually lead to him saying something. Now, it could be that maybe they're just working shit in there, kind of like, hey, here's the message. Kind of like, I don't know when it happened, but someone replaced the logo of the eagle with like a greed-inspired logo, and nobody cared. Nobody like looked at it.
Nobody
no one
caught it.
really saw it. Yeah, until afterward. And then the tweet came out like, hey, did you guys see my message, kind of thing. So there's a lot of crazy shit going on, and like it's not in the news. It's CNN won't cover it.
Yeah.
The mainstream media, quote unquote,
And
even the left or right. And it's crazy because I sound crazy.
I don't think anybody sounds crazy anymore for anything that they say, except for people who like want to believe everything they're being told and not
Yeah.
questioning anything. Like,
Yeah.
but then there's also those people. Honestly, there's like I just witnessed it yesterday. My neighbor is a piece of shit, and I hate him, and I
Shout
got
out.
out loud.
Hell yeah! Shout out
guy,
to that piece
guy,
of shit.
that guy disgusts me in every shape, in every way.
No
in every
fucking way.
He does.
I kind of
hate
want to know why.
What's his name? Give him a shout out.
This guy just likes to get drunk in the middle of the week and be loud as hell and obnoxious as hell. Put on music super loud, work on his car and rev his fucking engine.
Hey, that's me.
Peel out in his driveway.
Inside.
Are you serious?
Inside the gate, in between our building and his, with his kids out there. The guy is a piece of shit and needs to be wiped off the face of the earth for real. I don't like him.
He should be hit. He should be hit, bro.
That's whack.
So to add insult to injury, this piece of shit had people over his house yesterday, and there must have been, I don't know, I didn't count how many people were there, but they're all chilling, having a drink and shit, and I'm like, y'all are the reason why this shit won't go away. Like for you, fucking folks like you that keep this shit fucking circulating. God damn it.
Yep.
Ooh, Dre.
Ooh, got the Rona.
Dre got the road.
And see, that's the problem too, is because I'm a smoker and I smoke a lot of weed and shit, and I'm always choking and coughing and phlegmy. I'm like, this is weed, motherfucker.
Yeah. I cough a lot with this little mamada right here.
And the cocks in your mouth, yeah.
Yeah, and so cocks in my mouth. And so
dicks.
sometimes I cough, and then like everybody lately has been fucking giving me that funny look, like
oh, Jason got the Rona.
yeah, you better back the fuck up, Jason.
You're Rona the fuck out.
The question though is, are you covering your fucking mouth? That's what I want to know. Are you covering your gullet? Like,
you know what? For some, mostly I
being an
do,
animal?
but for some specific people, for Pablo, for PBL, he's super paranoid about everything. And so whenever I cough, I don't cover my mouth, but I do that on purpose. I do it on purpose. And he's like, "You're a piece of shit, back the fuck away."
Cover your mouth. Fucking Jason.
And I do that. I'm sorry. Coronavirus. Okay, so that's kind of crazy. A couple people reported in the chat. Let's see what they have to say.
Report yourselves.
Jay Wolvie said, Fallout, woo woo. Danger Langer said, I need to borrow someone's granny to get some milk and eggs. Patricia said,
get there early, Granny.
Patricia said there have been many people that have been very vocal about pandemic viruses and how we are not ready to cope with such things. Look into it. This is not new. She also says coronavirus are a family of viruses. COVID-19 is definitely new to the human anatomy, but virus family is definitely not new. And then she finally says, I do believe that COVID-19 is maybe genetically engineered, at least, or I at least wouldn't be surprised if it was and was being used as bio-warfare.
I have to agree because if you think about
Damn,
it,
girl.
within the last few years,
First of all,
yo.
thank her. Thank you, Patty, for that.
Thank you, Patty.
And for
shout out to that.
Hey, shout out to Patty for bringing up a good point. That's a good possibility too. That this was used for biochemical warfare,
But against the whole world.
but against the whole fucking world.
Think about it, because before all this, there was a lot of you've heard a lot of rumbles and grumbles in the world as far as protests and people sort of like waking up, quote unquote. You know what I mean? So people started to get mad at their governments and starting to point fingers. And then soon enough, they were like, nah, man, we can't have that. Hey, they made the call to Wuhan Biocenter, Biopharmacy, Biochemical Warfare, and said, hey, release the bats.
And then we got you all on check.
Boom.
That's all I was fucking.
Release
That's
the
all I was
beast.
thinking about. It's like Mr. Burns, release the hounds.
Yeah, bro. Like some random poor villager in the hills of Wuhan catches a whole batch of bats, right? kills them, sells them on that crazy meat market, and
That's
boom,
kinda crazy.
it's the movie Contagion, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy.
I saw a post. I saw a post by one of our friends that talking about not specifically coronavirus, but just like the world coming to an end in general. And it was pretty much a prayer, and I thought it was fucking funny. She's like, "Dear God, please, if zombies come, please let them be the Walking Dead zombies and not World War Z zombies, because I can't run very fast."
Shout out Grizzly.
Shout out Grizzly
Shout
to
out to
that
Grizzly.
one.
I thought that was fucking hilarious, dude. And me too. If this turns into some sort of zombie apocalypse, like let's just say that the vaccine that is created for some reason turns people into zombies, I hope that it's not fucking World War Z zombies or 28 Days Later zombies. Because if that's the
cannot
case,
fuck with those guys.
I am dead. I am dead.
Yeah.
I am gonna run out of breath, and they're gonna fucking get me, dude.
Yeah. Just close your windows. Hide your kids. Hide your wives.
Okay, so
I hope that these motherfuckers just don't know how to climb stairs, and I'll be all right.
World War Z zombies, they just pile on each other, bro.
Yeah, they just run. Like crazy. They'll get you.
One more time for the people that didn't catch that. One more time. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Hey, have you ever considered acting?
Yeah, be an extra.
Just
Should,
in like
bro.
those movies.
Jimmy's definitely
Yes.
extra.
Certain kind of movies
Cam
with a
shows?
mask. Just
With a
About
mask.
cam shows?
one where you donate, but we'll get to that later.
Cling.
OnlyFans.
Yup.
Jimmy's titties. Jimmy's titties. Fans only.
Tetas.
Once we start seeing those dollar signs, ladies and gentlemen, damn.
Fuck pain away.
Hey, it's
Fuck
coronavirus
away.
season. I got a family to feed, bro. Get those dollars in. Ching, 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 ching.
I think somebody else responded on the group chat también. Like, I
You
don't
got
know.
the money, I got
Only
the
in
honey. Oh.
What does it say, Dre?
Angel Langer says only in gay porn.
All right.
First of all, fuck you, Danger Langer, hater ass.
Kinda
You're
crazy.
probably the first one in line.
It sounds to me like you know who that is, and I have no idea who that is. I'd like to.
Yeah, who is Danger Langer?
Don't tell me who it is. I don't want to know. I don't know. I prefer not to know. Because I can anonymously talk all the shit I want without this person being personally offended. You piece of shit, Danger Langer.
Man, I can't
And
even
I
fucking
say that
see it.
with
I was like,
love.
fuck.
Mucho.
Con mucho amor a
Con
todo el
mucho,
mundo.
mucho,
Con
amor.
mucho amor a toda mi gente.
Guys, what would Walter Mercado do right now?
Oh, man.
What would he do right now?
What would Walter Mercado do? Who the fuck is Walter Mercado? From high school?
JC, you fucking idiot.
I love that.
Jason, ignorant slut.
You
I love it.
slut.
Walter Mercado is that guy that's like real deep into astrology.
Oh,
With a big like blonde perm. He looked like Siegfried.
big emphasis on ass. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
He looked like
Astrology.
Siegfried's dad. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, so I do have a couple of videos to show. This is more on the ghostly side. I mean,
If they're not
it's-
coronavirus related, I don't want to watch them.
it's a ghost that's coughing on people that...
Oh, what? Spreading
Nah.
coronavirus?
He's like, what? I'm already fucking dead. Coronavirus.
It's the dead coronavirus.
Dead, bro. All right, Dre. If you could pop up those videos that I had, that I sent you, man, I would greatly appreciate it.
This one?
let me-
On that note, before we play this creepy shit,
Uh-huh.
is anybody taking
Yeah.
advantage of Pornhub
Oh, they're freemium.
right now?
Wait,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
free?
Yeah.
Write this down,
Stuff is
Jason.
free? The
Yeah.
Sign
premium
up
stuff
as soon
is
as you
free?
get.
Oh,
It's fucking free right now. Don't act like you didn't know.
He's like, oh.
He's like, oh, is it?
What?
what?
Damn.
No way.
And I've been paying for it this whole time.
Man, I'm gonna have to talk to them about my statement.
How much is it, Jason?
Shit, it's like 17. I mean, what? I don't know.
You write it off.
All right, so let's get to the nitty gritty, man. This fucking let's see. Go ahead and play this video right here. I've gotten a lot of videos from TikTok recently, and so if I am
I thought it was
correct,
weird. All your videos had little kids in them.
go ahead and play those, Dre, and let's see what you guys think about them. All right.
Please.
What is that? Oh yeah. So
All right, guys, I'm at Big Lots. I heard a rumor about the 5-cent speakers.
stop it. All right, so that was a short little clip in one of the videos. So if you could go back, pretty much what you see is a lady. She's in like I don't know if it was a gym or an office, but she's trying to get out of the room, and as she's closing the door, she feels, or it looks like she feels, somebody tug. I hear myself again. What the fuck? It looks like she feels somebody tug on the door to keep it open, and then she fucking freaks out and she runs away. What do you guys think?
Let me see.
And just to let you know, FYI, the girl at the end, that's her. That's her recording herself on the video cam.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys, I'm at
Oh, go back. Okay. Coronavirus. All right. So if you look at the top right of the door frame, right? It looks, as soon as she starts pulling that door, it looks like something falls in between that crack just perfectly. If you go back to that video, you'll see that little thing kind of fall and look like it just stops the door from just closing.
Let's see.
Unless that's a shadow.
I don't see anything fall.
No? Am I crazy?
Yeah, you are.
Ooh, you got the Rona.
I got the Rona then.
I just want to shout out this vidception that's going on right now. I'm watching a video of a video of a video. You know what I mean? Like, I'm watching it on my screen. I'm watching what Dre's watching being watched on a screen.
On his screen, yeah. It's kind of crazy.
It's pretty deep, bro. She's way in the internet right now. Like, so far out.
It's like,
I call bullshit, bro. I think the fucking the door just got caught or something, or the pressure of the air just pushed it back, and she got scared like a little bitch and took off.
I don't know.
One more time?
Excellent deduction.
Say it one more time.
All right.
I don't know about air pressure being that strong. I mean,
What do you mean?
I mean, it can be. Not right there. Where?
Ass pressure.
Ass pressure, maybe.
All right.
Now, if it went back and then forward again, then I would give it to you. But it just goes back, like with the gravity or whatever.
All right, guys.
Okay. All right. So let's go to the next video. Wait, actually, you know what? What do you guys think? So, Angel, you didn't really talk much. What do you think, man?
For once.
I heard a rumor.
What do I think about it? I think that I think it was some bullshit. But actually, what I was gonna do is I was gonna try to pull that video up here in on my browser, but I cannot. So for now, because I don't have a better view of it, or
Mhm.
more insightful view, I'm gonna have to go with fuck you. I don't want.
All right, well, that's cool. You have a right to your opinion.
I just today don't have a way to shut it down. You know,
Yeah.
that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh.
I don't have an
So
opinion
it's real.
on why
Oh,
it's
so
bullshit.
it's real.
So
It's real.
Of mierda.
It's
And I
real.
just can't
You
I
piece
gotta
of
know
shit.
it's there.
You fucking
I
asshole.
can smell it. I can smell it. But
It's fucking real.
Son of a bitch. You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker.
that's how I
Listen,
feel
fuckhead.
about 100% of the videos we all show. Everybody.
All right.
Except my
All right.
videos.
Jimmy, what do you think, man?
I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs down on this
Thumbs
Rona
down.
edition,
This
season
Rona
Rona,
edition.
season Rona of J or Nay.
Garbage.
All right, let's go to the next one then. And let's go to the next one. All right, so this guy right here, so he's pretty much watching this box, and supposedly it moves by itself. So you see that? He gets scared, and then he fucking flip. Let's play that again with sound.
No. Okay, I'm trying.
All right.
To catch it on camera.
Are you sure there's not another kitty in there?
Box right there keeps moving.
Kitty?
And it's starting to. No! No! Moving. But that box right there keeps trying to. Okay, I'm trying to catch it on camera. But that box right there keeps moving. And it's starting to. No! No!
I like that. This is good.
He got
Hey.
scared.
Hey, Jimmy, remember earlier when I asked you if you ever considered acting?
Yeah.
Give it up, bro, because that guy right there has got talent.
Oh yeah.
Right there has got some fucking talent, let me tell you. I'm trying to get this box moving.
This is.
I'm trying to get this box moving. I'm gonna see if I can get it on camera. Oh!
So wait, do you think his acting is great or it sucks?
I was being facetious. That guy's terrible.
I think he sucks penis.
I thought it was a legitimate scare. Let's play that again. Let's play that one more time. Let's go ahead.
I like that I said that I think he's facetious.
No!
And Dre
No!
said he thinks he sucks penis.
Okay, so Angel
camera.
says nay.
All right.
But
What do
that
you what?
box right
How do
there
you think the
keeps
box is
moving, and it's starting to. No! No!
No, no. That's what he says to his boyfriend.
Why is it going right towards him? I hate that.
Oh, damn it.
Why are you
Damn
on
it.
TikTok?
So
Hate it.
Wait. Okay, so what's going on? What do you guys think?
I'm gonna have to say string, bro.
String?
I'm gonna
I
have to
don't
say string.
just-
Camera.
I don't see
But that
any fucking
box
string.
right there keeps
Bro,
moving,
you don't see
and it's
anything.
starting to- No! No!
Remember that you couldn't go to the doctor or to the optometrist because you can't.
That's true.
You're blind.
I'm just saying. Very sensitive about my eyesight, Dick. By the way,
I need a beer.
He got emotional by his eyesight. What the fuck?
How-
dude, you're
Angel,
not sensitive about it, you son of a bitch.
Angel. So you're gonna say about like the box. You're gonna say it's a string as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that this guy's pulling it
Is it
towards
string?
himself.
Okay. You have every right. See, and that's the thing. Is like you have every right to believe what you want. And anybody does, obviously. We bring these things to just to bring awareness of what could possibly be going on. You think it's a string. Jimmy thinks it's a string. I don't see a string there, but it definitely could be a string. It definitely could be a trick of the camera. It could be whatever. It also, just as equally, it could be real. So we leave that
No.
to everybody. We leave that to everybody to decide.
No,
I already know
Um,
what Dre thinks.
I
Obviously.
decided no.
323-743-3731. Y'all should call in. Let us know.
Yeah, call in and let us know what the fuck is going on. Damn, Jimmy, how many beers is that, bro?
Oh, only 3,
Hey,
Mom. I'm
hey,
in
why are
quarantine,
you
Mom.
dude. Why are you judging, bro?
So judging.
Damn, what the fuck else is there to do, bro?
I mean,
Work.
I've already polished my knob like 4 times. What do you want?
no, you know what? You're right, Dre. Shout out to everyone that I am owing some updates on their drawings and shit. I do apologize. This whole coronavirus thing has got me bugging, dog. So y'all will be getting updates soon enough. All right, just stay on the line. I do apologize.
You know what?
All right, let's go to the next one then. That's a resounding nay.
Into that next video, I do want to say that I saw something cool on the internet the other day, and it's a way that tattoo artists are trying to keep themselves paid because it's hard out there to be the type of person that's going to be doing commission work like what you're discussing right now, Jimbo. And what they're doing is that they're allowing you to put down a deposit and make a future appointment. And then what they'll do is they'll take whatever the amount of the deposit you made. Mm-hmm. I think they're gonna add. I don't remember if it was gonna double it or something like that towards you just getting your tattoo. So they're gonna So they're gonna give you an added percentage of your deposit, so that they can get money in hand right now. And then when the time comes to get that, you're going to get a significant discount that your tattoo would have normally cost you.
Right. So if I give you 300, but the tattoo's worth 600, you're going to give me 1,000 or whatever, depending on the artist or whatever.
Yeah.
What?
Gotcha.
You can probably
again, it depends on the home. If it's a homie of yours, right?
Yeah. Shoot it, bro.
I'm just throwing stupid numbers. They don't have to,
Hey, should I get a tat?
Yeah, of a dick.
Right?
Oh, hey, you know what you should do? You know what would be a really good is if you tattooed some glasses and just focus. Wouldn't that be some shit? You have glasses and then you still squint?
So the thing is, it's crazy because I was trying to set up an appointment with the optometrist the other day. But the problem is that my insurance, the current insurance, only lasts until the end of this month. And so because of that, I couldn't make an appointment because of the coronavirus thing.
Bro,
they're not accepting appointments until April. And so I couldn't get new glasses. I couldn't get my checkup. I couldn't do anything. I was call
your insurance provider. Call your insurance provider. Be like, hey, what's up with this coronavirus? You're extending my shit. I haven't been able to pay. You guys can't legally cut my shit off because we're in a pandemic, homie. Don't let them push you around, bro.
And
fuck these companies. Send them a picture and be like, hey, you want this?
Hey, Jason, if you can find your phone, fool, if you can find it, you should do that, bro. You should definitely do that. RONA.
All right, let's go to the next video. Trey, let's do this. All right, so this one right here, something was going on.
All right, if you're in here, move the bear.
We'll watch it.
Move it. I don't see it.
Oh my god! Oh
What?
Okay.
Why is it everything star little kids in your movie, and why is it all of them doing dumb shit? What's going on, Jason?
All the little kid stuff is for you, Dre. I mean, I know how much you like that shit.
Hey,
move it.
You're making it weird.
Oh my god! Oh my god! In here.
Oh my god.
Let's play it one more time.
Whatever it is. All right, let's see if we can make it move again. All right, if you're in here, move the bear. Move it. I don't see it.
Oh my god! Oh my. Move it.
Okay. Yeah. So,
bro, this place is haunted.
Bro, this place is haunted.
So, what do you guys think about the bear?
What's her face? Ah!
See, that's the shit that you're watching, bro. That's the shit that we're having.
Bro, this place is haunted. What the? What's her face?
What the fuck? All right, go ahead. That was
All right,
that one was a J.
Okay. Okay. So Jimmy, what do you think about the bear?
I mean, I'm gonna have to give you a halfie on that one because I didn't
Halfie?
see any sort of. Usually, if you're dealing with a fishing wire or twine, the candle, right, would reflect certain parts of it, so you would be able to see the sheen of the
You'll be able to
plastic
see it on the counter,
in the fishing line. So for now, I'm gonna give you a J on that one.
All right. Angel.
What's up,
What do you
Angel?
think,
You'll get no such love from me, sir.
All right.
Zero.
Why?
Zero.
Why? Tell me why.
I just for this one, honestly, it's because it's like a group of kids and they're on TikTok. And TikTok is all about TikTok, like all things nowadays. It's all about clout. And so what I'm seeing is what I'm seeing the general trend here is whoa and then run,
Bear.
like whoa and then run.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not in. I'm not in. The fact that you called out specifically the bear, like ghosts don't fucking do what you tell them to, fool. They don't do
But,
that. They don't play like
I
that.
mean,
They're not gonna
honestly,
follow
I
instructions
suppose.
like that. They're not gonna follow instructions like
Can
that.
you
Fuck that
honestly
shit.
say that you know with 100% certainty that ghosts don't follow directions?
No,
Then
I cannot say that shit.
that's what I'm saying.
Why you fucking lying?
That's what I mean, though, bro.
No,
Like, how
but
you gonna
like,
tell
okay,
a ghost what to do? No.
Well, you don't necessarily tell a ghost what to do. You can ask a ghost to do
It's what we
something.
see in movies. You can't tell a ghost what to do. Or actually, you do see the opposite in movies. Hey, move the planchette on the Ouija board, and then you see that thing go whack, 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 666 or whatever. I am the devil or whatever.
Exactly like it. This is the house of Satan. And so, I mean, you can't say with 100% certainty that, you know, ghosts don't listen when you ask it to do something. You can ask. It's not again. It's not necessarily going to do what you ask it to. But sometimes, you know, I would assume if I was a ghost and I wanted to be recognized and I wanted to make sure that they knew that I was real, then I would do what they asked me to do, and I would try to move whatever the fuck they wanted me to move. So that way they know. That way they know. Like,
that doesn't make you a ghost,
I'm
fool.
here.
That makes you a bitch, dog. You're just gonna do what other people are telling you to do.
Well,
Can you move that ghost?
Hey,
can you move this jerk, ghost?
Hey, ghost. Hey, ghost. Can you work it?
Hey, ghost, put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
Almost snap. Damn. That shit feels hard. Oh, this hard.
Hey, ghost. I forgot. All right.
Funny
Ooh,
factoid. Hold on. Funny factoid about that. If you were to play that, it's real 50% yet.
Oh yeah, what is that? Yeah.
If you play that backwards, it's one of the lyrics.
No
It's
way.
It's literally just one of the lyrics backwards. Yeah.
Backwards.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
just
that's
saying like on the stick or something.
that's sort of anticlimactic. Like,
Yeah, that kind
cool.
of killed it for me.
But it's kind of cool that they used it as a soundbite and everybody because everybody sings that part. I don't give a shit. You sing that part.
Yeah,
you have no
it's
idea what it means. You still sing it. Exactly. Come on.
yeah. And you know what's funny though? However, I do give it credit because I'm today years old when I found that out. So big ups to Missy Elliott for that.
Good job.
I mean, when did that song come out? Early '98.
This is like
The one
way back in the fucking day.
Baby.
The one I've been listening to is Throw It Back, y'all. Throw it back, y'all. You ever heard that one from Missy Elliott? You guys are haters. Yeah, I took off right now to go catch the ice cream truck, and that shit just passed me by. Like I was waving at it and everything. That shit just drove by. Like it's coronavirus. It was hilarious. I don't know what he was thinking.
When I used to live in Wilmington, there was an ice cream truck that would pass by there too, but it would only pass by at night.
But that's
it would pass by at night. It would drive fucking hella fast, and it would make multiple trips in one direction and the other on my street.
No shit.
Yeah, fool. And you would try to come out because you would try to see it because you could still hear it. It's still playing the music. But you would come out and the motherfucker would just go doo doo doo. You would just keep going like.
Yeah. I went out there. I was waving my hands, and the guy just drove by. I was like,
an ice cream man in my fucking place, dude. Like on my block, dude. That shit drives like fucking 45 down a 25-mile-per-hour zone.
Conspiracy theory time.
The last time.
Before you get to your conspiracy theory, I just want a suggestion, just real quick. I think that real taco trucks, legit LA taco trucks, need to start doing that. They need to just start driving through neighborhoods.
Oh,
and they need to just start making tacos,
bro, and just have the team, just there cooking.
That's like the shit.
And this is nighttime crew, obviously. Yeah, nah, they would make bank.
Ooh, bro, or just post up. Hey, we're gonna be on the corner of this neighborhood tonight. Tonight only. Yeah, I mean, if you're unemployed, come buy food.
Money you're not making.
Drive real slowly.
Hey, that's how the tamale guy does it. They just drive around and then they drive around, yell tamales, and then they park in the middle of the street and then they be like, yo, right here.
Yes, which is happening on my block too. But can you trust those?
No, I don't eat tamales from the back of a pickup truck.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
that's why I'm trying to say that it should be an actual.
Take a chance.
Should be actual
Take
truck.
a chance. Take a chance.
Nah,
take a chance. Take a chance.
I usually got the tamales from the lady in front of the supermarket.
All right,
in front of Super A.
But they're still coming out of the back of a car, bro. It's like elotes. That shit, you didn't just cook these elotes right now. These shits were cooked 3 hours ago.
Yes, you did. No, you cooked them like earlier this morning, and now you just have them in a pot.
But it's
in
5
a hot
p.m.
Towel,
It's
and
high.
they're in
It's
the back
5
of my
p.m.
truck. I gotta sell them to you.
Nah, fuck that.
Could have cooked them yesterday. And
all right, shout out to my wife for this one because she put me onto this. There was this lady, shout out Maggie. She fucking sold the best tamales out the back of her truck. And they are the fucking best. If you know what the fuck I'm talking about, they were the best tamales. $1.25 could buy.
Hey, we should start our own like some Juan Dash where we like just pick up Mexican food from people and then deliver it like to your door like tamales.
Well, no. She would come by, right? And she would just park tamales, right?
Yeah.
And then people would know. Boom, people would come out. And they would buy, bro. Like, I mean, she would sell out. You got
to
agree
still out of the back of a pickup truck.
Next week, stupid. You should have got here earlier, bro. Hey, they were that good.
Like, I miss the fucking elotero now. Like, that fool hardly ever passes by through this fucking.
You miss that fool like you miss diarrhea.
Eloteros, ice cream man, everybody who has to like push a cart to get something to eat. It's hard right now, man. It's hard.
I just saw, and I think Jason, it also sparked your mind too right now. But I just saw recently on Facebook that there was an elotera on the corner of Figueroa Street. She got robbed by 2 adolescent males. That was the most bogus shit I've ever seen.
According to Food's Gone Wild, and again, this is an unconfirmed source. Food's Gone Wild. Apparently, they got lit up. Apparently.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Now I hope they didn't get shot and killed. I hope they got their asses whooped properly.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Again, Food's Gone Wild. Commenters.
They fucked that lady up, dude. They straight put that hardworking lady in a chokehold.
That's fucked up.
And then they pushed her too. Like that's fucked up, bro.
Danger said something else in the chat. I can't even see it, man. I only see half of it.
I think he meant to say can't drive and man the grill.
But he said can't dive. Can't dive and man the grill.
It says can't dive and man the grill. I think he's referring to the taco truck idea.
Oh, you can't drive and man the grill. Gotcha. I mean,
can
have a team back there and, with the knife, just like clap, chap, chap, chap. You get a few
I imagine
fingertips in there.
First of all, I imagine that's illegal, and that's probably why he's saying that you can't do it, right? Like,
Well, first off, fuck that guy, Danger
but then
Laser.
again,
That
If
guy
you
can
ain't
go
pro
eat a
about
dick.
it, bro.
But then again, this is also why I'm telling everybody to fucking drive slow, very carefully, real slow.
I'm fucking telling you. The ice cream truck lady here, she drives fucking fast. And the other day, my little neighbor kid, poor guy, poor bless his heart, like he was like, why?
And with that,
all he wanted was a fucking ice cream.
It's funny because you're talking about that kid, and that just happened to Dre.
Let me tell you a little story. Got some news I want to share. Let's discuss a world of
all right, that's it. We're done.
That's it for this the JAG show. Thank you everybody who joined us for this episode. Thanks, gentlemen. Appreciate the conversation in this coronavirus pandemic. As always, you can find Facebook at Official Jag Show, on Twitter at Official Jag Show, and on Instagram, The Jag Show. And as always, on the Super Audio Network, superaudionetwork.com and Super Audio Network YouTube channel. Hit that like, subscribe button, and come in and check out the other shows as well that we got going on for you guys. We love you guys. Stay safe. And until next time.
Peace.
Ramirez Unlimited.